What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while, so I feel like I need to post a video. But in today's video, I'm kind of going to discuss how being a stacker and how stacking silver has kind of turned me into a collector. Uh, in the beginning, I got in this with the full intention of just stacking weight and not really worrying about getting into the collector side because I know it's just a lot more expensive. And, stacking silver was really my goal. Along the way, I kind of dipped my toe in the collecting side of things and it kind of got a hold of me and I haven't really looked back since. But I'm just going to discuss how that happened and, let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions down below of, have you ever had that happen or has it happened and you are a collector now? But anyway, so yeah, in the beginning, I just started out, dabbling in, 90% silver, like getting my 10-ounce bars, my, just my rounds. You can see like my rounds like this, my little Trump assassination round, anything cool like that. And these actually have like a collector's value to them as well. But your generic rounds, your buffaloes, your American Eagles, your Maple Leafs, anything like that, just stacking weight, right? Because my essential goal was just to have it to protect my wealth and my family in the future if that situation ever arose. But along the way, and in the beginning, I was also talking shit about people that were not talking shit, but just, thought it was funny how people would pay premiums for something that, outside of this case right here, it would only be worth, you know, probably its, weight in silver. And I just never understood it and thought it was a bit strange. But along the way, I got bit by the collecting bug, right? Whenever I bought my first Morgan, I bought it with the intention of, just adding it to my 90% stack. And then I dug into the history behind the Morgans and dug into the collectability side of the Morgans, and I was just engulfed in curiosity and I was just intrigued by, the history behind them and how cool they were. So I first out started, like I said, I started buying Morgans, and then I worked my way into these, just these like one-off coins. Like this right here, this is a 1964 PF65 Kennedy, and you can see it's in like the whatnot slab here, which is really unique. And there was only a couple of these that were made this year. You can see it was from one of the Guess the Grade shows on the NGC whatnot. And anything like this, I kind of like to get a hold of, right? Because it's a one-off, it's scarce, and I really enjoy scarce things. Even like the Scottsdale Mint series where they have the one strikes where they're only a series of like 500 or 200. I just started finding that intriguing because I liked scarce things. But now, and another thing is I did reach my silver stacking goal, which, midterm goal really, to where I wanted a certain amount of silver weight, and I reached that. And then that's when I kind of was like, okay, I'm going to start learning about other things, and that's when I got bit by the bug. So now I've been finding myself buying more of tabbed collector things like this right here. So you can see this is original Bag Frag 1887 Morgan. And then once I got this, I was like, well, oh shit, I need the other half to this thing. And I bought two of these, which the only reason I bought two of them because they came together as a deal. I got them for like 30 bucks a piece, which was a stealer deal. And these are the 1924 original Bag Frag piece dollars. So, you can't have an original Bag Frag piece without the original Bag Frag Morgan. It's just you got to complete the set, and I had to do it. So that's kind of my problem is when I start buying things that come in sets or have collectability, I tend to want to complete that set, and I'm just that kind of person. So, like I said, I've kind of got more into the collector side of things now ever since, and I don't recommend that if you get into silver because you want to, protect your wealth and protect your family. I definitely recommend, get out there and buying your generic silver and getting a good, base stack down. So, and then you can venture out and have a little fun with the collector side of things. Vice versa, right? If you're just a collector and you don't really worry about, holding a lot of silver, then hey, just collect away. But, I just find it funny how, I got in this with the intentions of not wanting to collect because I didn't really see the value in it. And then, once I started becoming knowledgeable of, you know, history of the currency and history of silver and stuff like that. It just very much intrigued me, and I just couldn't stop, right? So now I consider myself stacker slash collector. And some people hate that, which I don't really understand. Well, I kind of do understand it because it happened to me in the beginning. But it's just fun, man. Whatever makes me happy and whatever keeps me motivated to buy gold and silver, I'm going to do it, right? If it makes me happy, I'm going to continue to do so. And I recommend everybody do that. And you can see here, this is a ounce and a half Canadian 2020. I think that's like an eagle. These are, look how thick that thing is. Let me get it out of here. That's a thick boy right there. But it's an ounce and a half. Yeah, man, if I see something I like, right, I just buy it. I can't help it. But anyway, hope y'all got something out of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please consider hitting that like button down below and consider subscribing to this channel. I will be uploading more often. Just had some life things happen over the past couple of weeks, and we're just getting through that, and we will be back at it. But appreciate everybody's support so far, and it really means a lot to everybody that's reached out to me privately and in the comments, sending up prayers for my father. I really do appreciate that. Things are going well. He's still holding on, and we're just going to push forward any way we can. So, hope y'all enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.